grips to on the six to J loaded this headline clips. I stay grounded as the amounts rolling. I'm real, I thought I told you. I'm really been on Oprah. That's just me. Nothing phony, don't hate on me. What you get is what you see. Oh, be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Johnny from the block. Used to have a little, now I have a lot. No matter where I know where I came from. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Johnny from the block. Used to have a little, now I have a lot. No matter where I know where I came from. Fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Johnny from the block. Used to have a little, now I have a lot. No matter where I know where I came from. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Johnny from the block. Used to have a little, now I have a lot. No matter where I know where I came from. I'm down to earth like this, rocking this business.
Oh, I started recording. Hello, welcome to Pandora UHC Season 3. This is an FFA CutClean Timber Love at First Sight. If it's not, then I'm dumb, but I'm pretty sure if anybody's watched any other recorded rounds on my channel, I always have to go back to the Skype chat to look at the game modes, so tried to do my best this time. But yeah, I had to check there, 24 players. It's Love at First Sight, so I'm gonna try to get a few pieces of wood, get my tools and stuff, and then hopefully find a teammate, because I really don't want to go alone. And the last Love at First Sight game I played, my teammate got 2v1 in a cave, then I didn't get 2v1 in a cave, but I 1v1'd someone in a cave and almost killed them, but they overgeared me, so hopefully this time I'll be able to get a teammate and do better. But yeah, this is, no offense to the other recorded rounds I have on my channel, but this is probably the only decent one I'm uploading, because Nefarious has some issues with it sometimes. Well, the last two seasons didn't really that much, but yeah, so does, Cyber City ended a long time ago. I don't think I addressed that ever, but yeah, I uploaded Cyber City Season 1. If you haven't seen that, you can go watch it, but if for some reason you were waiting for a Season 2, there was a Season 2, but then it died after that because a lot of stuff happened. And yeah, it was Team of 2 I was spectating because I really didn't want to play, but it was really, I built a spawn. It was last October, so from this UHC right now, it was in October, so that was because it was a Halloween themed spawn. It was really good. Actually, we spent 2 hours on the spawn, which is the most we've ever done for any spawn in any UHC ever. Actually, that's the only spawn that we've actually built for UHC besides Block Game Warriors, which wasn't really a recorded round. So yeah, that kind of sucks, but this season, unfortunately, Jigs wasn't able to make it, so it's being hosted by I Play Mindman, aka Jack or Ruxy, and Mining Lover, and Varsy, aka Okiwi, so yeah, it's actually gone pretty smoothly. And yeah, solo commentary. The last time I said solo commentary is fun, I found a teammate, but I feel like now it's not gonna happen, just because there are a lot, ooh, sugarcane. There are a lot less people in this game. And if anybody wants this texture pack, I just randomly found it. I'll show you right now. You can look that up on YouTube or Twitter or whatever. I found it on the internet randomly, and I'm probably gonna forget to put it in the description, and even if people ask for it, I'm probably not gonna remember to put it there, so if not, just look that up. And yeah, I just downloaded it this morning, so yeah, I'm not used to it. The one thing I know is Lapis and Diamonds look exactly the same, except Diamonds are highlighted, so that's gonna be a little interesting. And nobody's found each other, but Jack's at 5 hearts. Jack, your health. I think, I don't know if there's a final heal. I'm gonna try not to take damage no matter what, though. If those were actually Jay's chords, I'm close to him. I doubt it. They are, though. I feel like for some reason, if I go to those chords and he's actually there, I'm gonna get banned for going to his chords. But, I mean, no offense to Jay, but, he's not one of the people that I, want to team with. There's not really anybody that I don't want to team with, except sometimes, there are some people that I don't really enjoy teaming with. I mean, I haven't teamed with Jay before, so well, I mean, I have once, but not in, like, a recorded round or a private round in the past long time. And, oh yeah, private round, basically. We just call them private rounds, even though they're just, like, private UHCs hosted on Venom. There are some of them that are, like, recorded rounds, but they're basically not uploaded, so they're, like, organized and they have seasons and stuff, except people don't usually upload them. Oh, there's the border. Imagine if I was out there and I died. No, he probably has the... Oh, it's Timber! Hello! Yeah, he probably has the thing where... Like, there's a TP border as well as the other border. Oh! Yeah, that wasn't the best idea on Flawless's part. He just put the TSIP in the chat. So, I don't think that many people here have, like, that many subs, but if people have subs that, like, want to join the TS, they, like, can now. Which, I don't know, that's kind of... If this were a really big UHC, that would be unfortunate, but since, personally, I'm gonna get, like, probably 5 views, I'm kind of not really worried about that. But there are some people in here that actually have subscribers, so... Oh, Jack and Flawless are on a team. The other Jack... Oh, Dark is on a team with somebody. Mining's on a team with... Mining and Shadow Moon, okay. So far, those are some pretty good teams. Like, Mining is... Oh, Dark and Matt. So, Mining, I don't want to, like, be rude, but Mining isn't the best at UHC. She's, like, a good person stuff, just... It's not like she's like a lot of these people that play UHC all the time and, like, try hard in it. Like, there are some people that try really hard in this UHC, other people that are just really good, and other people that just don't try that often. Wait, Zachy died? Oh, well, that's awkward. And they didn't even unmute until then. Yeah, this is, like, the one time I haven't looked at chat, like, the whole game, so that's kind of interesting. Okay, so there is a final heal. I feel happy for Jack, because if Jack was at 5 hearts or whatever, that would not be good, because, just saying, Jack has died in so many UHCs in episode 2. You know, if I find Jack, I'm gonna protect him until episode 3. I don't care if I die, I just want Jack to live. Oh, that sucks. My family's... They're gone right now, but... That sucks. Because that's happened to me before where... Actually, in Cyversity, speaking of Cyversity, well, I was talking about it like 5 minutes ago, but... For, like, a whole... Well, not a whole episode, but, like... Different times in episodes that equated to probably, like, 10 minutes, there were people in my family, like, talking really loud, because... A lot of people play, like... games in their rooms. I played in the middle of my house, so that really doesn't help when I'm doing, like, recorded rounds and stuff. Which, I'd like to have my computer in my room, but, you know, like, I'm fine, because at least I can play on it, you know? It's not like I'm gonna, like, be really picky about it. Now, I'm gonna make a bridge, because I feel like, at some point, I'm gonna need this bridge. I'm just gonna do it now, since I have so much wood. I'm gonna thank myself later, or somebody's gonna get... Wait, no, that might actually be helpful if somebody tries to run away from me there. Yeah, let's just remember those chords. So, like, 800, 0, there's a bridge. Yeah, I'm gonna remember that, clearly. That's just... I don't know why I did that, to be completely honest. I just wanted to cover up my stupidity. Because, I mean, I usually do that when I'm on a team with people, just to be nice, like, if I'm crossing a river, but since I'm not on a team with somebody, I had to come up with something... like a better idea of, or a better excuse. Oh, Jack saw Varsity. I'm gonna be calling him Jack just because his name in game is Jack, and yeah, but he's not the Jack that I identify with. I identify myself with X JavaScript. My man. My neck. My back. Hateful's dumb name. Yeah, Hateful changed his name, like, right before this. He's the one in between Glow and myself, so... We nicked him in-game, but that's kind of annoying that he changed his name to that, especially since a lot of people don't really like having like swearing on their YouTube channels. Like I know Zoro doesn't. Zoro is Cookie Dough James. Yeah, there are a few different people that change their name to something James. And an update on the teams. Now Racer is with Twisted, who's Nobo, and NKS. I don't know if he has a team yet, but yeah. So I'm actually gonna like look here quick to see if there's no trees chopped down, because with timber it's really easy to tell where people have been, because there's just like it's like in the Lorax where like they're just getting rid of all of the trees. I feel like that's what happens in timber. Like you're gonna go to 0-0. If 0-0 is a forest, you can literally just get rid of all of the trees and assume nobody's gonna have oxygen, and you're gonna have to buy oxygen. And see, I haven't read the Lorax in a long time, and I also haven't seen the movie, so I'm just going off of what I've heard about it and what I remember. Oh, Jack and Zoro? Jack and Zoro, I like that team. I really like that team. Wait, are they on a team? I don't know if they're teamed. Good for Jack. If Jack lives till episode 3, I'm gonna be so happy for him. Oh, this is... I feel so happy for Jack if he actually does get, like, past episode 2. Because Jack hasn't been able to get past episode 2 for a long time. He says it in all caps. Okalo is green flowers. By the way, just in case anybody knows the people in here and they're well, if they know some of the people but they don't know like the names, Cookie Dough James is Zoro, Mint James is Flawless. Well, today we kind of like, a lot of people change their names like for fun to different variants of James. The J's blank, that's Hateful. Fractable is Kalo, I'm pretty sure. Okiwi is Varsy. Sipsy is, well, Tasty Milk is Pratt. I just know that because he changed, like, his name on Skype is Pratt, but it has the same picture, and he asked for Tasty Milk to be whitelisted, so. Yeah, if you know any of those people, you're welcome. Otherwise, I might have wasted your time. Aww. Oh, no! 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 I did not want to take damage there. I really like not taking damage. It's kind of my thing. Not really, but, like, I just like not taking damage, because there are a lot of people that take damage and then they just have to waste their healing. It's just not... I just feel like that's a waste of healing if you just, like, have to heal up whenever you take damage. Well, not whenever you take damage, but, like, if you're down a decent amount. Because even if you're finding a lot of gold, that can get rid of a lot of it. And it's just not fun. But yeah, it looks like we're going to be doing solo commentary, so that is not going to be fun. Chords? No. Jay asked me for chords, even if... He keeps spamming me chords. No. Somebody's been here. That's kind of scary, because more than half of the game has teams. So if that is somebody that has a team, and they're... like, they dug down near here, that's gonna be scary. So I'm just gonna... I'm gonna do the smart thing here. And even... I'm probably gonna take damage in this birch forest, so it might not be the smart thing, but... I'm going to go away from those blocks and go back to where I spawned, because one thing that I know about UHC that a lot of people, well, people do, but like a lot of people don't, which is few and far between, the stuff that I know more than people, is if you dig down at your spawn, more likely than not you're not going to find players, because if you travel one way and another player travels the other, like the opposite way towards you, and then you both dig down. That's a bigger chance of them finding you. But if you go to your spawn, usually the minimum distance between players is like a high amount, especially since we have like 20-something players. Oh, Hateful died. Not sad. Well, I'm kind of like sad that he died, but like, yeah. Anyways, yeah, if you dig down at your spawn, that's like the most likely place where you're not going to get killed, because usually players are scattered a certain distance apart. I kind of saw that lightning, but I feel like it might have just been the like fake lightning. I'm getting a lot of feathers here. I actually have a really decent start. I just need to go down and like mine good, because in Cyversity is the only recorded round that I've mined good in. Every other recorded round that I've played, I've mined okay. But like Cyber City, I mined full diamond with like extra diamonds. I had like Prot 2, Prot 3, like Sharp 3, Sharp 4. I don't even remember what I had at this point because it was so long ago. Because Season 2 happened in October, and Season 1 happened in, like, the summer, so... Yeah. And in my last UHC that I did decent in, which there aren't a lot of those... Oh, let's just dig down here. The last UHC that I did decent in, which was, like, a regular UHC, not a recorded round, was, like, yesterday. So, the funny thing is, so I don't know if a lot of you know who Sumol is, but basically he's somebody that I talk to and he, like, comes on TS and stuff. Basically, I was just minding my own business in a cave. It was a loot crates game, so I'd gotten a diamond chest plate from a loot crate. All of a sudden, I'm just running through my cave. I turn around a corner. We both don't even know that we're in each other's caves, and we just randomly find each other. And I killed him with, like, I think it was, like, 4.5. I think Creo said I was at, like, 4.5 hearts. Or 2.5 or something, I don't know. But yeah, then in that game, I got trapped in a cobweb by somebody, and then I was able to somehow get out when I was at 3 hearts, and it was kind of weird. Yeah, just something random. Do you guys see there's, like, when I'm zoomed in, there's, like, a little cyan bar from my pickaxe? Like, there's no cyan in the texture pack, but, like, there's cyan when I swing my pickaxe. Oh, is Dark getting stalked? Yeah, okay, so... By the way, if I've been rambling, I sincerely apologize, but I cannot do solo commentary worth my life. So I'll try to do less rambling, but I don't want to just talk about the game. So, yeah. I haven't had to do solo commentary for this long in a while. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. I just realized in in 3 of my 4 recorded rounds, which counting this one, which I might not be solo for the whole game, but for most of the game I've had to do solo. Yep, see, that's lapis. I thought it was diamonds. But see, if I find diamonds, you'll see that that's what lapis looks like, and I hear lava. But diamonds look the exact same, but they have, like, highlighted ores around them. I was kind of hoping we would find some in there, but nevertheless, let's get this iron, just so we can get, like, a pick, maybe a chest plate. Well, obviously not from one vein, but I saw some in F5, so... Yeah. By the way, if nobody is wondering... Well, obviously, I don't think anybody's wondering, because I barely upload. My name right now is Corey with 3 Ys. That's my alt's name. My main account's name is still Ono Potato, all lowercase, just in case anybody was for some reason wondering, because it has the same skin, but I don't have an Optifine cape on this one. But yeah, so, wait, what? I can't remember. I was playing a UHC, and I was talking, like, about the Super Bowl. No, I think it was in Stream Lounge. Yeah, I was just about to start talking about it, because I looked at my skin. It's a Matt Ryan skin, by the way. And I'm pretty sure I talked about it in Stream Lounge, because I had to do solo commentary in that, too, so that's 4 UHCs now. Yeah, out of 5, because I was in Nefarious. I'm not going to spoil who I was with, but I didn't do solo commentary for that long. So you can go watch. Well, it's already going to be out by now, but if for some reason you're just tuning into my channel, you can go watch that. It was Nefarious Season 3. Well, it should have been Season 4. Yeah, that's another thing that I probably talked about a lot of times, but I'm going to talk about it one more time, so I know that I talked about it for a fact. So, well, no, never mind. You can just go watch my Nefarious Season 3, haha, because, like, to be completely honest, I don't want to bore people that have already heard this story, like, 50 million times, because it's not even, like, that big of a deal. He said when my internet came back on, I got on, and I don't know. What didn't say in chat? It did. No specs, I think. Yeah, I feel bad for Hateful, because if he did lag, which I like to give people second chances, but there are some people that just, sometimes they don't give me a chance. Like, so, this is completely, I'm not trying to, like, make Hateful sound like a bad person, but in Elite UHC, which was going to be uploaded, but now it's not, so I'm probably going to upload it anyways, because I have nothing to upload on my channel at all. So that'll probably be out before this, or after this, I don't know. But yeah, I was with, well, I guess I'll spoil it, because it's probably going to be out soon. Because I'm just going to upload the episodes, even though it's not technically an RR that people are uploading. So basically, it was me, X Shadow Moon, Flawless, or Mint James. How does one PvP and iChance? And we were representing Nefarious. And it was me, DH, and Flawless. Well, DH is Shadow Moon. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to feel really bad if that wasn't the last 3 people that were alive, but I'm pretty sure that it was. If it wasn't, I don't pay attention that much, so don't get mad at me if any of you are watching this that were alive. But I'm pretty sure, I'm 99% sure that was it. Anyways, you can figure out the rest of the story in episode 2. Goodbye.